Targets in sight.
Got him!
Capture C. Enemy has A.
I'm down.
Fatality.
We're capturing A. Friendly Chopin C is ready. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Losing Charlie. Captured Alpha. We're taking the lead. Lost Charlie. Predator missile on standby.
Reloading. Cover.
We're capturing C. Friendly Shock RC is coming. Losing A.
In sight. Got a shot!
Hey guys, hope you all are doing well and had a great day so far. Quite a while back, I had made a video on my 4-finger HUD layout, which I personally use and would recommend. The button placement is very balanced in terms of finger usage, and you can do all the pro player movements easily without any issues. It had got good feedback and I was asked to make a setup for 3-finger HUD layout. And today I'm going to go over an effective 3-finger HUD layout which you can transition easily from the default 2-finger HUD layout offered in the game. To start off, go into your settings and make sure the 1-tap ADS is switched on. I use hipfire personally, but for 3 fingers the 1-tap ADS is better. Next, here I have reset the HUD so I can go over the changes I would do. The main issue with 2-finger HUD is our movement is very limited. We can't do jump shots and drop shots very easily, so we should improve upon that. I start by setting these buttons to my index finger. You can use any finger, but I keep it on the left side. I tap on a comfortable location on the screen and then move the button there. Next, I have the aim button near as it helps us hard scope. With 2 fingers, the scope plus shoot is done by the same button, so the separate button is used as an alternative for hard scoping and holding angles. Now, if you want the separate prone button, first you have to unlock it by switching off the hide prone button under the basic settings. Then you can set this button near our cluster of buttons, but I like using the same button for crouch and prone, so I won't use it here. Finally, in close range, the scope and shoot is very painful to use, thus hipfire is preferred, and you can keep the hipfire button near the cluster of buttons we have formed. With these, we can hipfire and move left and right, which helps confuse the enemy. And when fully scoped in, we can do jump shots and drop shots, and also hard scope and holding angles. And best of all, if you want to switch to 4-finger layout, you just need to add the right side buttons, and you will be able to use 4-finger layout. Thus, this HUD will help you transition from 2 fingers to 3 fingers, and also 3 fingers to 4 fingers down the line. It's a really good and versatile HUD to use. Lastly, I do some minor adjustments. I hide the buttons I don't want and move the grenade and reload buttons to a comfortable position and make the other icons smaller so I can see more on the screen. Lastly, I reduce the opacity of the buttons so that the buttons don't distract me from gameplay. And one final thing is you can add in the settings button in the middle of the screen, which I have covered in another video and I will have a link for it in the description. And we are done. Practice playing around with this HUD and change the button positions accordingly and slightly to what feels comfortable to you. Once you have mastered this HUD or you want to move to a 4-finger HUD layout, I have a separate video on it and I will link it in the description. Thank you for watching this video and please share this video around so that it can help out others as well. And if you have any questions, let me know. I will make sure to answer them. And next video will be on how to find the perfect sensitivities for yourself to complement this HUD layout. So I will meet you there in the next video. Take care guys, and until next time, bye.
Targets in sight.
Shock RC is ready.